What would have happened if they hadn't come? She was so tired. Her eyes were uncertain, not working, knowing what the future would bring. This little mother gave birth to 9 babies in the middle of the bush. In the open air, they were being exposed to rain and sun. Yesterday was hottest day of the year, and during the night there was a storm that even knocked down roofs in the south zone. How could they have survived that night? But obviously, they wouldn't have been able to survive any longer. Someone took one puppy away. And they wouldn't have even cared about the rest. He thought about rescuing them, but 10 dogs were really difficult for him. He was there, but unfortunately, he couldn't rescue. He could not. He was alone and was also facing a huge financial burden because he had saved so many dogs before. When the rain came, he worried about the dog and the little cubs. He went back there. The mother dog, desperate, laying still with her pups. She tried to take them back and forth to a safe place. They were getting rain on. She was licking herself and licking them persistently to try to dry them up. The storm still happened. Surely the whole puppies would have died. The rescuer was so sad when he saw this situation, and he made a decision. He shared this story on social media to ask for a temporary home. Then 3 days later, he found a temporary home for this family. The neighbor even brought the mother dog to her home and gave her food and water. They was happy news to him and this family. But the problem still remained. It was just a short time. Food, vaccine, and medicine. Who could afford all for a long time? In the end, the family was still there. They were 5 days old, just 5 days, very newborn, so he didn't even know how they were managing. It had been 9 years since she gave birth to nine puppies. She was a warrior, poor thing. She didn't even have much milk. The rescuer and residents nearby made the home and a new place for their family.
Deve estar quente lá também, ó.
So it looks nice, right?
Vamos lá.
It had been a great help to them. Flies had laid eggs in one of the puppies, but the people who asked for help and those who were taking care of them cleaned it before they hatched. But soon they would be walking and the street was dangerous. They needed to live there and go to the little hotel until they were adopted. Besides all the daytime heat, it had been raining almost every afternoon here. If these rains had still happened, he wouldn't have known if they would survive. The rain came again and it was so heavy. He couldn't leave them like that anymore. After 4 days of knowing this family, the rescuer was very stressed to raise help for this family. And now, he wanted to take the first step to ensure they could have a good life. With the help of kind-hearted individuals, he railed support, ensuring them had resources they need to thrive. After weaning, the mother will be nurtured, vaccinated, and returned to the neighborhood and street where she was rescued. Healthy, feeding well, and very soon this little girl will be able to be adopted. So let's pray for this family and the rescuer. We hope that only good things will come to them. So please share your thoughts in the comment section and like if you find this story meaningful. And don't forget that each view, like, comment and share from yours greatly supports the animal rescue efforts. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. See you in next rescue videos.